Glad you could make it through the rain showers to be here this morning. We have several announcements, and want to begin with the one that I think brings most of the people in the room. So Chief Black, if you'll bring up your colleague, and Mr. Geiger, I believe is law director's here to conduct the swearing in.
Thanks, Mayor. I'm Deputy Chief Bruce Black of the Lima Fire Department, and I am here today to announce a new employee that started work on Monday. Matt Hammond's here, is a new firefighter that started with the Lima Fire Department this Monday. Matt is a graduate of Lima Senior High School here in town. He's also went to Columbus State University, and through Columbus State he received his firefighter level 2 certification and his EMT paramedic certification. So he will start on shift work this Sunday, and he'll go through an orientation period of approximately 60 days at least before he counts toward staffing. But we're glad to bring Matt on, and congratulations on being hired. Tony Geiger here, our law director with the city, will give Matt his oath of office.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate you asking me to do this. Matt, why don't you stand right here? Normally when I'm involved, there's something wrong. So this is one of those rare occasions where it's a good thing, and I'm very, very happy to do it. I appreciate the fire department asking me. You ready? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Matthew Hammonds,
I, Matthew Hammonds,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution and laws of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the State of Ohio,
of the State of Ohio,
and the Charter and ordinances
and the Charter and ordinances
of the City of Lima, Ohio,
of the City of Lima, Ohio,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
and impartially
and impartially
perform the duties of my office
perform the duties of my office
as firefighter
as firefighter
for the City of Lima, Ohio.
for the City of Lima, Ohio.
Congratulations, Matt.
Congratulations, Matt. At this time, if Matt would like to say a few words, he's more than welcome to say a couple words. And I want to thank his family also for coming to be here today.
I'm very pleased and honored to be able to come back to the City of Lima, Ohio, where I was born and raised, and be able to serve and protect the community that helped raise me and become the adult I am today. Thank you.
Congratulations, Matt.
Very good. Mr. Geiger, thank you. I want to invite up Pete White and his colleagues in the Department of Community Development. They have some award presentations to make concerning, which are our quarterly Lima Pride Home Awards. And Pete, all yours.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to recognize 4 Lima property owners as our first quarter 2016 Lima Pride Home Award winners. These winners are nominated by the Property Maintenance Code inspectors, who select properties that demonstrate pride in ownership and make a positive impact in the neighborhood in which they are located. The winning properties must also meet Lima property maintenance standards. Each winner will receive a plaque similar to this with a photo of their property and a yard sign that they can display for the quarter. You can view these winners on the city's website and GTV2. And now we'll present the award for the first quarter Lima Pride winners. First up is the North area. Chase Falke is the inspector. He's not with us today, so I'll present the award. The winner for the North area is 2020 Birch Avenue, owned by Rod Hefner. Congratulations.
Mr. Hefner, thank you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your property?
Well, one reason it looks so nice is the newest in the area. My house burnt down 9 years ago, and so it's a new property.
Oh.
But this was kind of a surprise when I got the letter in the mail, and I don't know. I don't really feel I do all that much, but
It's a lovely home.
thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we'll have the southwest and southeast areas, and the inspectors are Angie Rex and Krista Sprouse.
Good morning. The property selected for the southwest sector is located at 1085 South Metcalf, and it is owned by International Tank Service. I don't believe anybody is here to collect their plaque and their sign, so I will give that to them.
Thank you.
The winner for the southeast area is Raymond Garage at 452 South Dana Avenue, and he's also unable to attend today.
Thank you.
The fourth award is for the downtown area. The winner is 505 West Market, owned by 30 Properties and Custom Staffing.
Rocky, congratulations. Why don't you tell us about the property?
Sure. Purchased the building in 2012, and we started making renovations right thereafter. And we completed interior renovations in 2013 and exterior renovations in 2015. And we're happy to be part of downtown Lima and the city of Lima, and thank you very much.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, as we know, the presence of deteriorating property often depresses neighbors and their intentions to keep up their properties. And in like fashion, those that invest in their properties kind of boost the morale of everyone and encourage others to do the same. So we want to thank all of the properties, whether it's commercial property or the residential property owners, for the investments that are made, and we want to share the good news. As Pete mentioned, these yard signs go on the properties so folks can see them that are driving through the areas, but also for those family or associates that may not be local, you might want to mention the city's website, because for the quarter, pictures will also be displayed there as we celebrate your investments. Also this morning, Doug Durliat is here from Rhodes with particulars on the manufacturing pathway classes.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Something new for the basic manufacturing class. This is a program that we offer multiple times a year at no cost to students, thanks to a community development block grant from the city of Lima. It's a 40-hour class which provides basic manufacturing training for persons interested in a career in manufacturing, gets them started in a pathway program and possible job placement if they want to go into the job market right away. It's been pretty successful in steering people toward additional training at Rhodes State College, Apollo Career Center, and other places, or getting into the job force. But the new thing that we're adding for a limited time because of a grant that Rhodes State College has obtained is students in this next class and for several classes during the next year will be able to take National Career Readiness Certification testing. And as its name implies, it's a nationally recognized credential that you could carry. It gives you an edge in your career placement. This tests on 3 different areas: applied math, locating information, which are basically skills involving interpreting and reading graphics, and then also reading and information. And it's set up kind of like an Olympics, depending on the scores that you record in these tests. Your higher score will get you a gold, a mid-level score gets you silver, and a lower level gets you bronze. And again, if you attain that, it gets you some recognition by a lot of companies. Shows that you have achieved a level of excellence in these 3 areas. And in addition to getting the basic certification recognized by our consortium members, you regularly get information on job opportunities in the area. pretty busy time at Rhodes State College right now for some additional opportunities. Right now, as we speak, we've got mock interview days where students can set up a time with HR people from some prominent manufacturers and actually conduct a rehearsed interview and then get critiqued on it. And then we have a job and career fair coming up at the end of March, and that's been pretty good in recent years. We usually have 90 to 100 employers, and about a third of them are manufacturers, and it's a great opportunity for people to get some face time with a potential employer, and they're some of the best manufacturers in the area. But this class, again, offered at no cost. It'll start on March 7th. Different format. It's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you complete the class in only 2.5 weeks, and if you're successful, you can get up to 3 different levels of certification.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Thanks, Doug. The biggest complaint right now in the marketplace from employers is for qualified candidates. So we want to make sure that those that are looking for employment, whether they've gotten their high school diploma or not, or if they're just coming out of school, this is an opportunity to kind of skill up and be ready for that first interview. And it's not a huge time commitment, but it does, as Doug pointed out, there's an opportunity to get some certifications that will be helpful in competing against others. Teri Averisch is here with the YMCA for announcements about spring programs. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. We have some great youth and family programs coming up that I'd like to let you know about. The first one is we have a youth Easter party for kids 5 to 12 years old, and it's coming up very soon, March 4th, 6 to 8 p.m. Parents can leave their children at the Y. It's $2 for members, $6 for non-members. They'll be swimming. Our aquatics department is running it, so they'll probably be Easter egg hunting in the pool a little bit, as well as in the gym and gym games. So it's a great time for the kids. We also have a women's only personal protection workshop coming up, and that is March 19th. It's great for mothers and their daughters. We want the girls to be 13 or over if they're involved in this, but it's led by Mark Hunter, who is a 6th-degree black belt in judo and a 3rd-degree black belt in karate, and they teach common grabs and holds and how to handle violent physical attacks and nuisance date situations. It's great for like a mother-daughter to go together, girls going into college, or people that have late-night jobs, girls that have late-night jobs. It's a 3-hour session. They should dress casually, and it's $10 for members and $30 for non-members. And then we have, spring is coming. We have our spring soccer and flag football, which we do the flag football is at Robb Park and then Vine Street for the spring soccer. Their teams are forming now. We'll start practices April 1st, but they're taking registration now. The flag football is for 5 to 9-year-olds. It's $25 for members and $50 for non-members. And the games begin April 20th, but their practices will actually start April 1st, and they're putting the teams together now, as I said. And then the spring soccer, dates are still the same as to when they start, but it's for 4-year-olds to 6th grade. And our registration is starting for that as well, $25 for members and $50 for non-members.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. And that is all for this morning, so we will break down for individual media interviews. Thank you.